But we made it! Here we are. I suppose this means goodbye, then. Thank God! I was hoping you'd ask. This place looks as boring as it gets! I know the ferryman only meant well, but Christ! I think this is the start of a very lucrative partnership. I open locked doors, you shoot whatever's behind them. Onwards and upwards. Got a thought? It's been a real experience working with you. Can't say it was a good one, but it was an experience.
Defender of the downtrodden. Greetings. I was told you were helping Rambo and the guards defeat those hooligans. Careful. Don't let pride get the best of you. Anyhow, I heard you were looking for someone. He did. Lazarus came back from some expedition recently. I heard he was quite shook up about it. Something must have gone wrong. You see, for a long time he was a devoted friend of Sanctuary. Since its very foundation, Lazarus was by my side. In recent years, I don't know. Something must have happened. Disillusioned, perhaps. He disappeared again a few days ago. Only the Lord knows where. Massacre at the monument? There's no way. It's so close. Even we had no idea. He should have warned us. Thanks for bringing the word. I'll notify patrols. He was an architect before the bombs fell. We met shortly after. He helped prepare this place. Lazarus was as loyal to Sanctuary as they come. And then, through time, he changed. Boredom, greed. Who knows? It's no secret he had his eyes on Westminster. Not much is known about the place, only rumors. It's some kind of Eden. But he'd need money. Lots of it. Something in short supply out here. Father Luke was investigating his activities here at Sanctuary. He'll know far more than I do. I haven't spoken to Lazarus in years. Even so, I'll pray for his well-being. Now, the matter of your pay. Let's say 200 tickets? Very generous, thank you. I'm glad you appreciate what we do here. If you have any questions about Sanctuary, feel free to ask them. If not, know that we are grateful.
Welcome, child. Sanctuary is open to you. Ah, is that so? But investigating is such a nasty word. I was merely doing what had to be done. Bishop Whaler's a kind and patient man. People like to take advantage of that. Lazarus was one such person. If you ask me, he's nothing more than a smuggler, peddling his filth to the residents of Sanctuary. Lazarus had only one thing on his mind, his never-ending greed. Cigarettes, chems, hollow nasties. He had no boundaries. I, for one, am glad he's gone. Of course I didn't. Mind you, I never saw him smuggle any in. Fine, I don't have any ironclad evidence, just rumours. So what? That doesn't matter now. Lazarus is gone. Then again, if one were to peruse through his belongings, they might find a clue as to where he went, as well as that much-needed evidence. Fourth bed from the left. Now go, with many blessings.
My child, the Lord above has sent you in my time of need. To sing and make music from your heart to the Lord. I'm looking for hymnals. I'll give you tickets for every one you bring me. I know of 4 that still rest in Old Blighty, all in the borough of Bromley. 1 at the police station, 1 at the college, another one in the museum, and 1 at the airport. Which would you like to know about? Fools despise wisdom and instruction. But as you search, may the Lord be your sword and your shield, or at least your gun.
You look like you have good news. What have you found? Aha! I knew he was selling chems. The good Lord always provides. With this, Lazarus will be banished for certain. I only wish I knew the true names of these clients. These poor people need help. Not from memory. Let me have another look. Ah, look. This name, Bones. It's clearly a code name, possibly referring to someone within Sanctuary. Maybe it's the chef. After all, he works with Bones. Perhaps it's the Undertaker. No more appropriate code name for one. Then again, it could be the Frenchman. He used to be a mercenary. I call upon you once more. Find this Bones, and you will find Lazarus. And I will get a chance to rid Sanctuary of these chems. I've seen chems destroy even the most innocent of souls. I do not wish to see that happen here as well. You would understand if you'd seen the things I've seen. Addiction can truly change a man. You're doing the Lord's work. Thank you.
Need help? Goodbye.
I'm warning you, back off.
What do you want? What? Chems? Why would I do that? Because I like cooking. Why else would I be a chef? I'm not yelling. I'm half mute, so I have to talk like this. What'd you say? I'm also half deaf. Co! What do you want? What do you want? What?
Ah, the hero who defended the gate. I'm pleased to see you've made your way into the cathedral itself. How are things going? Hey, I don't know what things were like for you before you got here, but we're all in this situation together. If pleasantries bother you that much, you might want to think about going somewhere else. If you ever feel like finding a peaceful spot to sit and reflect on a higher power, lower power, sideways power, or whatever way feels right to you, remember that our door...
That's London for you.
Back to see me so soon? What? Of course not. Never do such a thing. Name myself Bond, that is. Or by chems, of course. Stop by again sometime.
Not me, the boy. Boy's got problems. Buys a lot of those. Can't say more. He's near. You guess.
Can I help you? I don't know what you're talking about. You promise? Oh God. I didn't mean to buy so many. I just couldn't sleep. Kept seeing the corpses. Those eyes. Watching me. I prayed, but the eyes didn't go away. Lazarus saw me. He knew I was suffering. Offered me some to help, and I couldn't stop. It's the only way I could sleep. I don't know where he is. He disappeared again. And pretty soon I'll be out of Wonderland. You know what? It's for the best. Here. My last dose. Take it. Please. Is Wonderland, it's special? Got a weird smell. Reverend Francis might know. He's the resident bookworm.
Hi, how are you? If you're trying to rid yourself of your addiction, we can help you, child. But until then... strange. This smells of cheeseweed, a very peculiar flower. We have a small patch of them at the back of the sanctuary gardens. I'll dispose of this and ask no more. I do not wish to meddle in the lives of my brothers and sisters. Good luck.